example 11 from R S Aggarwal, part 1. So we are supposed to prove tan A plus sin A by tan A minus sin A is ck plus 1, ck minus 1. This is a very simple problem. Let's try to solve it. So we know what is tan A. We know tan A is nothing but sin A by cos A. So I will apply here, right? So tan A we can write sin by cos A plus sin A divided by tan A is again sin A by cos A minus sin A. Okay, to simplify it, what can we do? Can I take cos A LCM here on the top part, cos A LCM? Okay, and this is 1. So what will be the simplification of these two? Will be sin A plus cos A into sin A, right? Divided by what will be LCM of these two? If I take 1 here, the LCM of these two will be cos A. So this into this and this into this, that's how we solve. So it will be sin A minus sin A into cos A. Correct? Now, what can we do here? If you remember, one rule is there. If you have A by B divided by C by D, how do we solve it? We write A by B into what happens to denominator? A by B, this denominator flips, it becomes D by C. That's how we do. Correct? This is the formula. So I'm gonna use it here. Okay, so this is numerator and this is denominator. So remember, and this is the line. So what will happen? So it will become sin A plus cos A sin A by cos A into the denominator will flip cos A by, let me write sin A minus sin A into cos A. Correct? So this and this is cancelling, right? And here in numerator, what is common? I am getting sin A common. So if I take sin A common, so here it will be 1. Okay, either sin A common, here it will be 1 and here it will, so here it will be 1 plus cos A divided by, see this cancelled. Now what is in denominator is this thing. Correct? So what can we take common in these two? Sin A common. So what is left? 1 minus cos A. Correct? So from here I took sin common and from here sin common. So this sin and sin cancel. So I am getting 1 plus cos A by 1 minus cos A. Right? But we have to prove this. If you look at, we have to prove this. So to prove it, what I am doing here is equal to, this is 1 plus, let me write it, 1 plus cos A and 1 minus cos A. Okay, so let me write it once again. 1 plus cos A by 1 minus cos A. Okay, can I divide each term by cos A? Can I do that? Divide each term by cos A, up and down. If we divide each term by a certain number, it does not make any difference. So it will become 1 by cos A is nothing but ck plus this and this cancels 1. And what is 1 by cos A? Is ck and this is minus 1. So this is what we were supposed to prove it. Okay, this is my answer. Next question. Second part is almost similar. Let me try it. So in this question, what we will do, simplify it. So what is cot? Cot can be written as cos by sin A minus cos A, and cot can be written as cos A by sin A plus cos A. Correct? So here what will be the LCM of these two? The LCM of these two will be, let me write down here. What is the LCM of these two is sin A. Okay, and this into this and this into this will be cos A minus cos A sin A divided by here. What is LCM of these two? If I take it as 1, the LCM of these two will be sin A, and this into this and this into this. So it will be cos A plus cos A into sin A. This is LCM. Okay. So how to simplify it? If I take it, so it will be cos A minus cos A sin A by sin A into the denominator flips and comes up. This will flip. So it will become sin A by cos A plus cos A sin A. Okay. Now what? This sin A and sin A will cancel. And what will be left? So let me write down what is left here is cos A minus cos A sin A divided by cos A plus cos A sin A. Correct? Now what can we do? If watch carefully, I feel something is common here. I think cos A common here. So what is left here is 1 minus sin A. And here what is common in these two is again cos A common. So it will be 1 plus sin A. Cos and cos cancel clearly. Correct? Cos A and cos A. So what is left over is 1 minus sin A by 1 plus sin A. Now, can I divide each term by sin A? Sin A and sin A, it's okay. If we divide each term up and down by the same number, it does not make any difference in the fraction, correct? If you have, say, 5 by 8, so I can divide 5 by 3 and 8 by 3. It will not make much difference. It remains same. Okay? Means the value basically will not change. So if I write it, what is 1 by sin A? Is cosec A minus sin cancel is 1. Right? You should know 1 by sin A is nothing but cosec A. This is a formula. So I am using here. And 1 by sin is cosec A plus 1. Because this sin and sin is also cancelled. Hence proved. This was my question. Next question. So here is the question number 12th. In your book, it may be a different number, but the question you will find pretty much same. Okay. So we are supposed to prove it. Let's try. What is sec square? Sec square is 1 by cos square theta. And what is this? 1 by sin square theta. What is LCM? Can I take cos square into sin square? Correct? So when we take LCM, this into this, this into this. So it will be sin square theta plus cos square theta. And what is sin square plus cos square? Everybody knows it. This is nothing but 1. So 1 by cos square into sin square. Okay. And what is 1 by cos square? Is sec square. And what is 1 by sin square is cosec square. So hence proved. Let's see next question. This is second part of the question. This is also very easy question. Let's see. Let's try to simplify it. Can I write tan square as sin square by cos square minus this will be sin square, correct? That's it. Now, can we take LCM, which is cos square theta and 1. LCM is this, right? So what will be this into this and this into this? So it will be sine square theta minus this into this will be sine square into cos square theta. Correct? What can we take common now? Just keep on simplifying. Sine square theta, it will be 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos square theta. Correct? Yeah. Now you remember, guys, that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, right? We all know that. So can I write sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta? Can I write it? Yes. If I take cos square this side, so what it will become? 1 minus cos square theta, correct? Is equal to sine square theta. So I'm planning to use it here. So it will be sine square theta into, what is 1 minus cos square theta? We just did it. It is sine square theta by cos square theta, correct? So what it will become? What is sine by cos? Sine square by cos square is nothing but tan square theta. And what is this left over? Into sine square theta. So it is hence proved. Correct? It looks exactly same. Next part. This is the next part of the question, the third part of the question. Tan square plus cot square plus 2 is sec square into cosec square. So before I start this question, let me tell you two formulas. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square is cosec square theta. Please write down these two formulas. In 90% cases, whenever there is tan square or sec square or cot square or cosec square, mostly question is solved with these two formulas. 90% cases. Okay. So here I observed there is tan square, there is cot square. Correct? So I'm thinking I have to use this formula. Okay. So tan square, can I write sec square minus 1 from here? Correct? 1 will go there, it will become minus. Similarly, cot square will become what? Cosec square, this 1 will go this side, minus 1. Correct? So let's use it here. Tan square is sec square minus 1. This is cosec square minus 1 plus 2. Correct? See, minus 1 and plus 2. This all will cancel. So I am having sec square plus cosec square. And what is sec square? 1 by cos square. And what is this? 1 by sin square. If I take LCM, it will be cos square, sin square, this and this. Correct? So this is sin square plus cos square. What is sin square and cos square? This plus this. By now I think everybody knows is 1 by cos square and sin square. This is nothing but 1 numerator. Denominator I just copied. And what is 1 by cos square? Is sec square. And 1 by sin square is cosec square theta. So hence proved, right? We got the same thing. Try on your own. Now next question. This is not very hard question, but interesting. Let's try. What is cosec? Cosec is 1 by sin. And what is cot? Cos by sin. I think everybody knows it. Right? What is LCM here? LCM is sin theta, correct? So it will be 1 minus cos theta square. So see carefully. Can I write 1 minus square by Sine square, because the square goes to both. See, if you have a by b square, it becomes a square by b square, right? It goes to both. Correct. Now, there is a formula, sine square plus cos square is 1. So can I write sine square is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta? Okay, this is the formula. So I'm going to use it here. How? Let me show you. 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. See, this square I'm splitting into two parts, correct? Okay. Sine square, what can I write? 1 minus cos square theta. Correct? And what is a square minus b square? Is nothing but a plus b and a minus b. This is a formula, right? A plus b into a minus b. So I will use it here. 1 minus cos theta by this I can use 1 square minus cos square. Factorize it. So it will be 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Correct? So I think 1 power will cancel. Right? This. What is left over is 1 minus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta. And it is nothing but same thing. Hence, proved. Do it again on your own. Next question. See, this is a very good question. You try. First you write down and try it. Okay. So here, if I take in these two, can I take sec square theta common? Correct? So what is coming here? Sec square minus 1. Now if you remember, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. This is the formula. Correct? So let's use it here. Sec square, can I write 1 plus tan square theta? Right? And this sec square theta, I am writing 1 plus tan square theta and this minus 1 here. So what will happen? This one and this one is cancelling. So I am getting 1 plus tan square into tan square theta. Okay. This tan square is multiplied. So it will be this into 10 to the power 4 theta. Correct? Because this is a square and into square will become power 4. So I feel it is hence proved. See, this is matching. This and these two are matching. Next question. So this is next question. You pause it and try on your own. This is a very good question for exam point of view. So let's try to simplify it here. So what can I write? 1 by tan square. 1 by tan, everybody knows. 1 by tan theta is cot theta. And what is 1 by cot theta is tan theta. So 1 by tan, I am writing cot square theta. What is 1 by cot square? Will become tan square theta. Now I gave you one formula. 1 plus tan square is sec square. And 1 plus cot square is cosec square. Write this down. These are very important formulas. So 1 plus cot square. 1 plus cot square is cosec square. And 1 plus tan square is sec square. Okay. What is cosec square? Is 1 by sine square theta into 1 by cos square theta. So this is what I am getting, which is not close to this. I am supposed to get this, right? We are supposed to get this, but we are getting this. So what can we do? Let's try. 1 by sine square theta. What is cos square theta? If you remember, cos square is 1 minus sin square theta, correct? So I am writing it 1 minus sin square theta. If I multiply this and this here, so what do I get? Is sin square theta minus, what do I get here? Sorry guys. Minus, what do we get here? Into sin is power 4 theta, hence proved. Okay, collect all the formulas. Next question. See you in next video for 16th question. Bye everyone.